Hello guys, how are you all? Hope you are all right. After the revolt of 1857, we can see the major changes happened in Indian administrative and legislative system. Historian remarks that Sepoy Mutiny was the first war of independence. So let's see the key features of Government of India Act 1858. It provided for absolute imperial control over the India. Governor of India renamed as Viceroy of India. British Cabinet introduced Secretary of State for India with 15 members. Four of them will be nominated by British State and rest of the seat were reserved for Board of Directors. The power of crown were to be exercised by the Secretary of State for India, assisted by Council of 15 members known as Council of India. Country was divided into province headed by governor and lieutenant governor. All the responsibility for governance of India was vested in Governor General in Council, who was responsible to Secretary of State and Secretary of State ultimately responsible to the British Parliament. So this is India Council Act 1858. Now we will discuss about India Council Act 1861. So India Council Act 1861. The Secretary of State, who was responsible to the British Parliament, governed India through the Governor General, assisted by Executive Council. Legislative Assembly established in every presidency like Bombay, Madras. Decentralization of power started. Viceroy of Council renamed as Imperial Legislative Council. Fifth member added into the Executive Council, who was a jurist. Portfolio system started and every department got its separate executive. So this is the end of this video. Before finish this video, I would like to say like, comment and subscribe and share this video if you like it. Thank you friends.